Alright everyone, welcome back to a new customization battle episode. We're here with NPC and Harmnon once again in our cars from the last episode, the Vapid Dominator ASP. So before we get into this one, we're going to go over the votes from last week. We got Harmnon in first place with 314 votes in the blue car. Good for him. Second place goes to myself, Twingo, with 280, the red car in the middle, and NPC gets third place with 169. That means he's going to have to sell his car.
That's the red car on the left, by the way.
The red car on the left, kind of a burnt orange, rusty color looking thing.
It looks almost the same as Twingo's, so 13 extra minutes though.
13 extra minutes to make this. So, very deserving of third place, of course. So we're going to watch him sell it in just a little bit, and then we'll get into this episode's customization of the what's it called?
Benefactor Schlagen GT.
The Benefactor Schlagen GT. So let's get into that.
No!
Oh my god.
No! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to... Oh my god! Oh!
Jesus.
My personal vehicle has been destroyed.
What?
There he is.
Oh, there we are. Good to see you. Good to see you, Twink. Alright.
Shut up.
You're so funny.
I know.
Oh! No escape. I like how every time I respawn, I can always hear
my game crashed.
Oh!
No!
Uh-oh.
What? Oh,
What?
Man. Okay. I guess the minigun was too much to handle. Alright, we're back. Let me call the car.
Alright.
Here we go!
Let's get it going here.
He's holding his brakes.
Oh my god. Harmon, you're taking forever.
Oh,
Good luck, you're gonna need it.
User left your channel.
nice. Here we go. Let's repair it. We'll put some armor on and the brakes. I've done a few of these cars already. I really like this car. I really like one of the recent ones I've done with a blue. The blue is a blue crew color. It's a custom crew color, but we'll get to that when we need to. For the bumpers, do just an extended one, a race one with some canards, a competition one, secondary. I'm guessing that gets colors somewhere. Oh, so that'll be on the sides here. I'll have to think about that. Not sure. Not too. I don't know if I'm into that. I think maybe we'll do the primary one. The rear, carbon vents, primary, secondary, carbon. Oh, diffuser. Oh yeah, we're gonna take that. Let's do primary. The seats. This is chassis. Red seats. Roll bar. What is this? A NOS thing? Dials? Ah, so that's down there. Oh, nice. Gets rid of the mirror. Gets rid of the infotainment down there. We'll do that. Engine. That can go up. Exhaust. Triple exit. Side. Oh, okay. So that's it. I'm not a fan of the side exit on this one. I think we'll go with the triple. Stock? Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like that skirt though. Oh, maybe we'll see. We'll sit on it. For the grill, alt, double. This one's kind of nice. It's like chrome. Classic, carbon, secondary icon. Ooh, I think that could look cool with the colors. Hood. Sport vent, carbon, race vent, rounded vent, alt rounded vent, street. That's it. Okay. Well, I'd say the sport vents are probably gonna be the best. I'm not too huge a fan of this one. Honestly, maybe even keeping it clean would be good. I do like a little bit there. Horn, we can skip on that. The headlights, we can definitely upgrade those. The neon, think about it. Livery, here we go. We got some red stripes, white stripes, mosaic splash, love muscle, Cherenkov blue, purple, rim paint blue, orange, abstract, blue. Oh, this one's red. And that's it. Well, okay. I'd say I don't think I'm gonna want a red. I'd really like a black stripe, but I think the white stripes will look good with what I'm thinking. The mirrors, we can do carbon. I think that'd be pretty sick. Plate, Twingo, yellow black, respray. Now right away, crew color is kind of cool, but I was thinking like a dark green, but the greens aren't too good in this game, so I'm not sure how good it would look. It's also a little weird with the lighting. Maybe not. Maybe we should, maybe a classic darker silver, kind of like a Black Series kind of thing. Maybe. Think about it. Let's go back to the livery. Maybe something like that too, actually. Maybe nothing. Let's get the rest of it done. The roof. Oh, we can do an alt roof with some lines there. Let's do that. Don't think it messes with the paint, so that's cool. We can sell it. Skirts. Here we go. Ooh. Kind of like those. Carbon race ones. Let's do primary ones. Spoiler. Let's see, can we get a big one? I kind of want to do a GT car. This was a pretty damn big one. Holy. I don't know. These look odd. Wonder if it has an active one. I can't remember. I think maybe we'll go with the primary race one. Sun strips. Maybe not. Suspension. Definitely lower it. Transit up. Turbo it up. The wheels. Wow, these are some good looking wheels actually. I really like those. Damn, I wish you could change the color of them. I think we're gonna go with the Hyper Fresh this time. Again, I think they are my favorite wheels. They definitely look good on this one. Black, that looks fire, definitely. That's some nice red accents too. Red wheels, that's kind of cool. Windows, put a dark smoke on. All right, so that's it for what we've done right now. Let's go back to the bumpers. I think maybe the white accenting though. Or maybe we'll do some red ones. Oh, that could look pretty sick. I think we'll change it to red. Secondary, maybe that could be red. It does look good in white too though. Chassis. Stock seats look nice. I like the dials though. Exhaust. I think we're still good here. I don't really like the pipes there. Anyway, the grille. Oh, the secondary with classic. That looks fire in the white. The hood. Oh, I think the all-rounded looks so sick, but it kind of messes with his livery. Oh, it looks so good though. What? The hood. Come on, there's got to be something. Why did it have to be on the side? Oh, that's a shame. It's not killer though. Still looks really nice. Respray. Here we go. Secondary. Let's see what red would look like. Here's red. Kind of cool. I wish I could do just the badge. Maybe we'll see what the red livery looks like too. Oh man, this is kind of like what I usually do. I think we'll leave it white though. I really like the red badge, but I think having a white kind of flows a little better. Trim color. Oh, that's inside. Oh, let's go for a gold or a bronze or something. I bet that would look really good, please. Saddle brown, definitely good. There we go. Oh, maybe red though? Maybe like a light red, a garnet red. That'd be nice. Fire, roof, still good here. Can't sell it. Skirts, good with the primary ones. Spoiler, good with that one. Sun strips, good with that. I think we're okay. Let's go check the bumpers again. The rear ones look fine. Chassis, we're fine. Livery. So non, it looks kind of good. It's a little flat though, but I also really like this hood. So I'm going to accept it with right there. The red interior looks fire. Oh my god, I'm actually so happy with this. Alright, let's take it out.
Hey, boss.
Here we are. No way, Hardnut's just parking? Okay. Holy crap. Dude, this looks so good. Okay, let's join him.
Channel switched.
Holy moly.
Well.
That looks pretty good.
Thank you. Yours is interesting. What color is this? Is this a gray of some sort?
It's
like
a
black
lime
steel?
green.
You're funny.
I'm kidding. It's I think it is. I can't remember. It might be a black steel.
I think it's black steel.
I think so. I think it looks pretty cool with this.
I like your options that you've gone for here.
I didn't realize there could be this many options. I thought it would be a one build kind of situation.
No, it's you can go pretty crazy with this car actually. I like it.
User joined your channel.
Oh, hello NPC.
Shalom.
Oh,
Oh my god,
right.
that's crazy.
Oh, wow, good timing for me to get back.
Yeah,
oh
very
my
good timing.
god.
Okay, we got a lot of different styles.
We
going
got a
on here.
lineup here. We got a lineup
we
here.
do. It's the lineup.
Let's hit up the observatory, boys.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Yeah,
Oh
don't
my
try
god.
not to oversteer with this car. You might find that happens a little bit.
It's a fun car to drive though.
It definitely is a fun car to drive. It reminds me, it's like a better handling Hellfire.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I mean?
I can
Like
see that.
it slides the same. Like it's crazy in the same way, but it's just a much better handling version. You got to double clutch this car, then the real fun begins.
What's that?
When you like, if you span the handbrake when you're about to gear change, you'll get the wheels to just spin out of control, and it'll force you to like drift like crazy for like 3 seconds.
I see.
Yes, I see as well. And NPC.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Would you call Lester?
Oh, I called Lester.
Okay.
Okay, my cats are fucking killing each other. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Shalom.
All right, gentlemen.
All right.
Time.
All right.
It's time to discuss.
It is time to discuss.
Let's discuss.
I need to know, NPC. What have you done?
I went with a lot more of a sleeker luxury build than a race car. So I have this in a brushed steel with a brushed black steel secondary color. I've got the carbon options around the more low-key carbon options as the trimming, like the underbelly section. I've got the vented hood because I like the ridges. I've got the ridged roof as well. I have the classic grille with the carbon logo. I did not change the spoiler because it's not like we need the extra traction for this anyway, although it might have helped coming up here.
Well,
But it's not a
yeah.
performance-based competition. So I left the stock spoiler because the options were like, there's no low-key wings. It's like you remove the wing and then it looks naked, or you throw on something huge.
Right.
So that's what I threw on there. And then for the rims, I went with solars. I think they're just solars,
Yeah,
and then I
they
blacked
are.
out like the backside so that it left that chrome effect, because I was looking at the real life cars. They do, a lot of them do have like a chrome outline on the wheels, so I felt like it kind of matched the luxury look. And then finally for the interior, I have a dark steel.
Nice.
I'll be commenting on this.
Okay. Yeah, I know you will.
Wait, I have a question about the wheels. Is like the wheel chrome and then you choose the color and it just changes it back?
There's like two options for solars. There's the carbon versions, and then there's this one, and
Yeah.
then for this one, the like the alloy part, it just gets left.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty cool. It's a good look. It really is.
Thank you.
I like it a lot, actually.
Felt like
Very
it was a little
nice.
risky, but I think it matches quite nicely.
I think it turned out well.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, nice.
Well,
Twingo.
All right, on to mine.
Yes.
I went with a dark steel, I think, and I think a white pearlescent. So that looks good. Took me only a second to really pick out this color because I wanted to go with a green of some kind, like a darker green, but also like nice and bright and shiny-ish, but there's not really a green that fits it. So I like the classic kind of silver dark AMG Mercedes build. Went with that. Went with the hyper fresh rims, of course, because that looks amazing. And once I put that on, I realized I wanted to put all the other parts on that had secondary colors and
Right.
stuff like that, because the little red wheel thing in the middle of the wheel and the red calipers made me, something clicked in my brain. So I picked the bumper. I went with like the track build after this. Bumper with the red tow hook, and then I wanted to go with like a red secondary at first, but there wasn't really enough and I couldn't really justify it, so I went with white. I think that looks really good with the badge up here too, the classic secondary badge.
Yeah, that does look very good.
The canards have a little white on the side that adds a little depth, and the skirt and the exhaust kind of go together. It's a primary skirt, and the exhaust is the side exit one, but it also messes with, it adds like a little vent down in the back there. Kind of goes to the wheels to cool down the calipers, I'm guessing. So that's pretty sick. Went with the secondary epic last option rear bumper and a racing spoiler, I think
Nice.
it's called that.
Yeah.
And then the white stripe livery, we did the ridges on the roof, a red interior, and I think that might be it. Well, and the carbon mirrors too, yeah.
Yeah, the carbon
Nice.
mirrors. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it.
Nice.
on
Yeah,
fire.
it looks good.
Very
looks
good.
good for as a track vehicle.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Before we talk about my car, I have to silence my cats. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. I'm back. Hopefully the cats remain quiet.
Okay.
Okay, my build. I went for a sunrise orange with a bronze pearlescent because I think that the bronze pearlescent like highlights it very nicely. It gives it a nice
Bronze.
shine. Yeah, and I think that it works well. It works a little bit better than the than the stock pearlescent on Sunrise Orange, I think.
Is that brighter?
It is a little brighter, yeah.
Okay.
This is a little more muted, so
Yeah.
I think it looks really good. I went for pretty much every single carbon option that I could do. I also went for the same sort of grill as Twingo, but I went for the carbon version of it. Went for the carbon front splitter. I went for the carbon side skirts. I went for the Cheetah Carbon R's, as you may notice as well, to match with all my carbon that I went for everywhere else. I went for this spoiler option because I feel like it's not too invasive. It kind of works really well with the build. It's the exact same shape as the rear end of the car as well. Like if you look at it from above, it's like pretty much a perfect like 1-to-1 of the sort of shape of the car. And I like the little angles in the spoiler as well, where they go up and down and everything like that. I think it looks really cool. I think it ties in just nicely with the car. It's not too aggressive, but it's not too subtle either, I guess. I then also went with the ridged carbon roof on here, and I went for this hood because I didn't like how bare the sort of front of the hood was. But now that I've seen your car I didn't realize that hood had ridges in it, because when I was in Los Angeles Customs, my car was white. I didn't realize I didn't see the ridges. So
yeah.
I'm kind of mad about that a little bit, because I probably would have gone for that, but I do think that this works really well. I think it's aggressive enough for the rest of the build as well. So yeah, I went for a black interior, and the mirrors are carbon fiber. So that's my build.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, nice. Nice black and orange theme going on.
Yeah, a little bit. I try not to go black and orange because it's just like so Halloween-y, but I feel like this is one car that you can really get away with it on. So
I'm personally a fan of black and orange.
yeah, I think it looks good. I just think it's associated so much with Halloween that it kind of takes the piss out of it a little bit. You know?
A little, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's roasting time.
Yeah, it's roasting time. I have not much to say, honestly.
Really?
I have one thing to say. I guess you want to do wheelies with your car, Twingo,
Why?
because your spoiler is so far back on your car.
It is, but
It looks like it's gonna just do a wheelie.
there's also no weight in the back. There's a giant V12 in the front, or a V8 in the front. It's
Yes.
very heavy, and the wheel base is very long, so
That
it
is
definitely
true.
needs some downforce in the back.
I just think your wing sticks out too far to the
It
back.
does go
a little
pretty
bit.
far back, but
Yeah,
it is
that's
supposed to be a
that's-
track car.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So
I personally am not a fan of this this rear diffuser. I understand that it's like consistent with your theme of being a race car, and I think you guys both actually did a really good job of staying consistent with the themes. Harmon, like the only thing that you didn't was the hood, but you acknowledged that already.
yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't notice the ridges until as I was putting the roof on, like
Yeah.
close to the end. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice this at all.
But this like rear diffuser, it like I don't know, it looks like it's doubled.
It
It
is
just looks
doubled.
dumb.
It does look a little odd because I think the top part is like kind of, it's like slanted and also like softerly shaped. It's not sharp like the
Yeah.
bottom one.
I think what makes it so apparent, I think if it was all black, it'd be a lot more subtle. I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks good. But I think if it was black, it wouldn't be so apparent because it wouldn't have the little highlights on all the little, ridges there. With that being said, I think it looks good. And I think it works with your build because it's white and it matches up with your livery. So I think it works personally. Yeah.
Harmon, what do you think about his exhaust?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I
no.
think it's like I don't know.
It works because it's a race car.
Yeah, that's like
that's
the
the
one
only
excuse.
reason.
I got
That's the
something to
only
say
one
about the
excuse.
exhaust though, because I don't like the pipes and the way they look on this car.
I
They're
also
super
agree.
Thin.
They're way too thin. I don't like the exhaust options on this car, but the side exits are like criminal, but they work because it is a race car.
Yeah, it's shorter
And that's
pipes,
gonna-
it's
and that's
louder,
what would,
it's
that's
weight
what
reduction.
would go on a race car.
Yeah.
Exactly. All of those things. So it does make sense. Yeah, I just wouldn't I wouldn't put side pipes on my build, but I don't think you would either.
Understandable, I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason you went for it is because it's consistent with your build. So
It is consistent with your build.
Yeah.
That is like the saving grace.
yeah.
Um,
Pretty cool.
I can't really roast you for it.
I do like the hyperfascist. I was like, these are so
Yeah.
racy. Like the style of rim is just so racy.
Yeah.
And I think,
so
I think it
nice.
looks. It does look nice. I don't think it would have failed my car though.
No, I didn't think the Hyperfresh worked for me.
Yeah.
But they definitely work for you, I think.
Yeah, because you picked the red too. You tried to take advantage of that, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Harm none.
hmm
I have a few things to say about your car. I don't think it's bad looking, but first is that this is just a classic harm none build.
I don't think that that's a bad thing at all.
It's a bright color with a bunch of carbon. It doesn't look bad. It's just
I
a
just
little
don't think you
standard.
could roast me for that. It's
I-
just it's a good. It looks great.
It does
just
look
looks
great.
It does look good.
It's something I
Great.
expected though.
On the other hand,
Yeah.
yeah,
that's-
I would
that's-
expect this.
Okay. Well, it still looks great, and that's I think what counts.
This spoiler is odd.
The spoiler is a little weird. I
It's-
don't know
it-
why
it
it
is
like goes
weird.
up. and then
Yeah,
down.
why does that front section go up? Weren't you explaining downforce to me, Harmnun? Isn't like the wing supposed to push the spoiler down and not catch on the
absolutely
underside of the
sure-
wing?
I'm absolutely sure that there's a reason that spoiler is shaped the way that it is.
I'm sure
It
there
is, but it looks
too.
weird.
I like it. I think it looks really good. It's like nice and complicated, but it's also simple at the same time. I think it's a. Okay, there's the cats. Right? Okay,
It's
nice.
interesting looking.
Yeah.
I'm like intrigued by it.
It's
but I
it's
do
intriguing.
think it looks a
yeah.
little odd.
That's fine. I
And the-
was thinking of going for a different one, but I settled on this one because it's nice and low still. Yeah, I don't know. It fits with the build.
And
Consistent.
yeah, it is consistent with the build. And I like the fins on the side. It's just so odd looking to me. I don't really have like a ton of issues. I guess the only other thing would be like the hood, but you kind of said that you would have gone with the other hood.
Yeah. If I had realized, yeah.
Yeah. And then the very last thing. While I do like your bronze pearlescent and like muting the color, orange is the one color I would not have thrown on this car.
Really.
Yeah, I was looking through all the colors and I was like like red, blue, yellow, orange. Yikes.
I've seen.
I don't know.
I've seen.
I don't
I've
know. I
seen
just
the
think
exact
it's
car.
too bold.
I've seen the exact car that I was basing this off of in orange, and it looks very, very good. And I think it fits very well with the car.
Yeah, I think the orange is very nice.
And
Maybe
I-
it's
I
just
think-
a me thing. I just see this car in like
I-
sleeker colors.
I
Like
think the
these.
bronze. I think the bronze pearlescent has helped it a lot. If it was just sunrise orange, then it wouldn't look good. But that's like what I wanted to do. I wanted to like give it a nice highlight, but also mute the color a little bit and make it just a little bit better. And it just shines so nice. It looks so good in the sun. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is just a personal. It does look. The shine is nice, especially from like this side.
Yeah.
I think from the front, I don't know. It just like only catches the
The
headlight.
angle there. Yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean, but.
But
What the fuck are these cats doing, bro? Oh my god.
I think overall the lineups are. It's a pretty good lineup. Like
It is
there's
a
not a
pretty good
whole
lineup.
lot you can say. It's a good looking car. They're all good looking builds.
Yeah.
Unless you have something else to say. You
I-
actually wanted to comment on the interior color.
Yes, I did want to comment on the interior color. Why would you go for a gray or a stone silver or whatever? What color is it?
Dark steel.
Dark steel. Why would you? Do you know how many times you guys have roasted me for going for a dark steel?
Because you
on
go
the
for a
interior
dark
color?
steel on like an orange car. Like it looks bad.
It fits though.
I
it
put
fits.
gray on gray. This is the
Gray
one
on
time
gray
it's
looks
acceptable.
fine.
It would look. This color on the interior would look good on any color. It doesn't matter. It looks great on any car. I think. I don't see the issue with putting it on any vehicle.
No, I
think.
disagree.
Okay, well that's fine. You can disagree. I like your choice of the solars. I kind of had forgot that the solars could do that, like that you could paint the back side of the solars. I completely forgot about that, so it's good to see, and I think that your build is actually very nice. I like your color choice. I think
Thank
that it
you.
works very well. I would have gone for the same primary color as the secondary. Like I would have gone primary all the way around. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um,
I like having the little distinction personally.
Wait, is it a different secondary?
Yeah, the secondary is a
it's on the mirrors.
brushed black steel instead
Oh.
of steel. It's just slightly
Oh.
darker.
Yeah, I think that your build works very well. I think that it suits the AMG GT very nicely. I
Thanks.
almost think it's like too subtle to a degree, but it works so well that I can't really say that. But I think if you had gone for the same spoiler option that I have on my vehicle, I think it would look great.
No,
I'm not saying it would look better. I'm just saying I think it would look great.
Okay, valid. I guess that's just a personal preference thing. I like the low key wing.
I do too. I do like that a lot as well. Something about it isn't integrated very well in this car. I don't think there's something that's just like. I think it's the sides of it.
Yeah.
Why do they not come down to the
I
side?
agree. Like how they should like wrap around the 10F.
And it would work perfectly if it literally just wrapped into the like fender here, but it just doesn't for some reason, which I think is odd. But I don't think it's terrible looking. That's for sure.
It was the best I could do because I think if it had no spoiler, it looks bald.
The only other thing that I can say about your car, I think it looks really good in the sun. Like from this side of the car, it looks really good. But when you go to the shade and look at it, it gets all these really weird reflections that I don't know if I like or if I don't like, or if I don't like it. I don't know. Like, do you see what I'm talking about?
The lights from my car?
see.
No, not the lights from your car, but like there's all these little like
on the skirts.
Yeah, on the skirts
And
and
behind
like
the vents.
and like on the back too. I'm sure the back is maybe from Twingo's headlights, but it's got like a weird, and it's because it's a metal color.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of looks a little odd. But I don't like not like it, but I don't like it. Like I don't know how to feel about it. I think, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, it's new. It's
Yeah.
like, what is this?
Yeah.
Getting exposed to something new. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
it's
see
not
what you're
bad,
saying.
though.
I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Not bad. Yeah. Well, there's not much to say.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
All the cars look really good. I think
I know.
It's basically going to be up to the viewers to decide which one is the worst looking.
Yeah, there's no real loser here.
And yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about any of the cars. Like, yeah, they're all pretty consistent. They definitely fit with the AMG GT build sort of thing. So
Yeah.
It'll be a close one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close one. I don't have much more to say. I think.
Yeah, I'm done too.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Oh, actually, I have one thing to say. Harmon,
Yeah.
you don't have a custom plate, so
No, I don't have a custom.
I think
plate
that's
'cause
minus 50 votes for you.
It's a pain in the ass. You have to make a custom plate for each individual car, and it only works on that car. Like it's
No,
No.
it's for every car.
For every car.
Okay, something's messed up for me then, because when I got banned, all my custom plates got taken away, and
Yeah.
I've never been able to fix it.
We'll do it from the new Rockstar one.
Yeah,
true.
I tried to. It did not work. I don't know if I did something wrong. Maybe I did, but yeah, it did not work for me. So
Damn. All right.
unfortunately.
Also, wait. Last thing is that your jacket is purple and yellow, and the Lakers actually just lost. So I think you should lose with them.
I would never
As a
in my
Lakers
life.
fan.
I would never in my life, and I want you to make sure you understand this. I would never in my life cheer for the Lakers, and or any team that LeBron James plays for. So
What
there
if he
you
was
go.
on the same team as Jimmy Butler?
I would hope that Jimmy would get traded.
Okay. I just felt the need to point that out.
Anyways,
All right, everyone. That brings us to the end of this customization battle. A very nice lineup of cars we have this week. Not sure if there's a clear winner or a clear loser. I think it'll be very close. It's all up to you. Make sure to vote down in the comment for who you think should win this episode. You can vote for multiple people if you want to as well. All the interaction is always good for the channel, so happy to see it. But that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed or a dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you all in the next one.